This has been an incredible journey. Going from using fluoro to not using fluoro, I'll be honest with you, when I first started doing this was a way that I could take my lead off. But what had happened was everybody in the team is now lead-free. The purpose of publishing the paper was to validate that we could do it, to show that it could be done safely, to show that it was efficient, but also to kind of give a hands-on how-to approach that other people could reproduce it. Because I believe everybody should be doing this procedure so that they can duplicate our result. When we first started doing these transseptal procedures, we were using the traditional Brock&Bra metal needle. It was almost like we were going to Radio Shack, grabbing a couple of alligator cables and essentially jerry-rigging the system and boving across. It actually wasn't until I went to another facility, actually the facility I trained at, and I saw the Fluoroless needle, and I saw how seamless it was in doing the procedure. I was quite impressed with how well it worked and how much easier it made our procedure. It actually shortened our procedure time, and it also provided a comfort level that it just decreased that stress level that you have when you're doing the transseptal procedure. Nowadays, you have excellent ultrasound images, and the second verification that we use is actually using the electroanatomic mapping that the information you can get from the Fluoroless needle. You have two different modalities for verification. It's made the procedure much more reproducible and just a lot safer and less stressful to do. If I had to summarize how to do the transseptal procedure, after verification of the right atrium, after mapping the septum, the SVC, the IVC, we'll place the sheath up in the SVC with the ablation catheter, and then place the dilator and the transseptal needle within the dilator. Withdraw the dilator to expose the needle, and then using our mapping system, watch the needle, track it on the mapping system in both the LAO, REO image, and also concurrently watching your ultrasound image, drop the needle down into the septum. You feel the typical drops as you normally do for all of your other transseptals. And once you've verified it in two different ways, then you go ahead and use RF and off you go. The fact that you could plug and play made the procedure much easier, and the entire staff essentially got into a rhythm. It was a bit of a challenge when we were using alligator clips and the Brock&Bra needle and just kind of plugging different things into a procedure. The Fluoroless needle just made it so much easier to actually perform that very stressful part of the procedure.